alaikum, Shaykh. Please forgive me
Oh,
for my
Veros.
ignorance. I
Stop.
wanted to know if it is makruh to fast the very next day of Eid al-Fitr for the first 6 fasts of Shawwal. We have been practicing this since my childhood, but I recently read somewhere that fasting the very next day and the day after Eid is makruh. I read this only today, and I'm afraid that I may have angered Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and displeased the Prophet ﷺ and you. Please guide us.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Although I believe you asked this question before, it's coming now to answer it. We finished the month of Shawwal. For those who have fasted in the month of Shawwal, especially the 6 days, mashallah, may Allah accept it according to our sincerity. To fast the 6 days in the month of Shawwal, it is a very big sunnat. It will clean and perfect the month of Ramadan that you have fasted, and it is not so good. And the rewards that you get from that is as if you fasted for the whole year. This is a very big sunnat, and believers, especially Ahli Sunnat, have practiced it since the time of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. For those who are saying it is makruh, they are just Wahhabi shaitans. Don't listen to Wahhabi shaitans. Those ones, they like to say bid'ah, kufr, shirk and haram only to extra worship. When it comes to extra worship, they say there's bid'ah, kufr, haram and shirk. But when it comes to not just worship, worship is one part of our religion, our deen. There is, let's say, inheritance, right? There is marriage, there is politics, there is health, there is cleanliness, there is economy. All these other areas, they don't even mention nothing to say, money. Isn't that haram? Because it is worthless. It has to be in gold and silver. They don't say that. Because the big powers that are supporting this, they want the wrong things always to be in a global scale to make sure that Dajjal is going to rule. But when it comes to rushing to worship, they're putting doubt. So everything else about the system of the world, according to those ones, there's no doubt. Follow, it's okay. No khilafat, it's okay. Islamic Republic, it's okay. How we say? Sharia compliant, that we know what a big game it is. It's okay. Non-Sharia compliant is okay. Everything else is okay. But when it comes to just regular people who want to worship more, they put doubt. They put fear. And foolish ones, they get fearful, then they get doubtful. And they say, I don't want to anger Allah. No. Don't listen to those things, inshallah rahman. Because together with this technology and together with this social media, now people are becoming more open to Allah and His Prophet ﷺ, to everyone, to the whole world, how foolish and how ignorant they are, keeping witnesses everywhere. And especially countries that are becoming more and more advanced, now you're going to take the characteristics of these other advanced countries, where the aim of the government and the people and everyone is not towards Allah and divine law, but towards secularism, towards running after your dunya and your ego. So even Muslim countries, they're becoming more advanced. You're going to take all that kind of things. You're going to question everything. There's nothing wrong with questioning, if the intention is right. So many times intention is wrong. It's not questions. It's not just challenging. They are condemning. So in Muslim countries I'm talking about, they openly, they say, well, in the Bukhari, there are so many hadiths that is also daif. He recorded it. So he's not so great after all. They say things like that. Which maybe in the West, that kind of language against to those beloved ones of Allah, they've been doing it for 1,000 years. But in Islamic lands, more you say that, more curse you're inviting to yourself. Where are we going to go in these dark days? You have a share, hold on to him. You don't have a share, find a share, hold on to him. It doesn't matter which one. That one is knocking you wall to wall because of your ego, hold on to him. That one is praising you. It's not that great. Hold on, find safety. Otherwise, in this darkness, as Shem Allah has called it, you're going to be lost. So don't worry, fast the 6 days, if you can. And may Allah accept it, our week service, inshallah rahman. Wa min Allahu tawfiq, al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.